Hello everybody, this is Hector, and I just want to take a few moments right here while I'm taking a drive right now to explain to you how important online marketing is and what's the definition of a home-based business. Okay. Keyword number one is basically business. It's a home-based business. It's an online business. So you treat the online business as your regular business. So if you have a business, you need to set it up, correct? You need to have some sort of foundation, some sort of real estate, and you have bills, utilities, waters, payroll, and whatever else you need to run your business, and the product, of course, merchandise. Online business is not much different. Okay, online business, your storefront is your website, your product is your merchandise, and you are the business. Overall, you are the business. So you want people to return back to your website. You want return visitors. You want people to buy whatever you have to sell because you're here to make money. But in order for you to receive any payment from that customer, you need to deliver one key thing, which is service, product knowledge. Without customer service, without product knowledge, you basically have no business. You have to remember, people want to make money. They're buying the business that you have to offer. You have to help them in getting there. And what I gather from a lot of people online right now is a lot of people are selling the product. A lot of people are telling people that they know how to sell, that they know how to market, that they're going to teach you everything you need to learn so your business can be successful. Unfortunately, that's not what happens. What happens is you buy the product and the mentor or leadership that you actually have is absent. It's gone. He or she is not available. Multiple emails, phone numbers. Eventually you give up. You kind of left all alone. So what do? You give up. I'm going to give you a short story of what happened to me in regards to my leadership and mentorship 2 years ago when I actually came into the online business. I came in and I bought a product. I was told I was going to get a lot of leadership, I was going to get a lot of guidance, a lot of information in regards to how to get my home-based business off the ground and start making money within a week's time. That was not the case, guys. What happened in a week's time was once the person got actually paid, that was it. There was no more leadership, no more mentorship. Then I got a call probably like 2.5 weeks later. What have you done? Absolutely nothing. I'm over here waiting for you. I don't have the slightest idea where to start or where to begin. Oh, that's not a problem. Just start doing some videos. Start doing some videos and give me a call back when you're done and I'll go check them out and we'll see what happens. The videos were done. Nothing happened. Okay. What I'm going to do now. I have a product that I just purchased. I just spent money. Money didn't come easy at that time because I was basically flat broke. And I'm not telling you this to tell you I'm in your position, because I actually was in your position. I was facing foreclosure, you name it, guys. Like every financial debt that you can think of, I had. So I was looking for a solution to cover that financial responsibility, but via online business, because the economy was really bad. Couldn't really get a job that would cover my expenses. So I said, let me try to find a substitute income online. Maybe I was seeking maybe a couple of $100. I wasn't looking for a lot. I was looking for probably like $1,000, $2,000. So I was told that with the one simple product, I can actually make that kind of money. Unfortunately, that didn't happen. So what I did was got myself educated. I went to Barnes & Noble. I bought a bunch of books. I started actually visiting and attending webinars, conference calls. I started, Googling numbers on marketers in regards to helping me. I emailed a lot of people that supposedly gave mentorship, and I must have probably sent like 25, 26, 27 emails. It wasn't a lot. And got connected with one individual that was not in the same business I was, but actually was forth giving an information like I am. And he basically guided me. He told me what I needed to do. First thing he told me was it's all about mindset. If you believe in the system and you believe that you will make money, you will. But treat it as a business. Now, me being business oriented, I actually never applied my business background, my business knowledge that I had in retail into a home-based business. I didn't really see the two coexisting with each other, but the term actually makes sense. You follow me? If you have a business, you gotta have a business, a storefront. You gotta have doors, employees, payroll, merchandise, and you gotta have costs that come into it, and advertising expense. Take everything that you're knowing about a business, you apply it to online business, it really doesn't change. You have a website, you have a product, you don't have a payroll because you're your own boss, but you need some sort of maintenance and tools to get you open. Point of sale is basically your computer. Your computer is your cash register. You are the business, and now you have to give something back. So what are you giving? You have to give back product knowledge, you have to give customer service, you have to give 24/7 support. Someone emails you, you have to respond back to them. If someone calls you, you gotta call back. You gotta call them back. I mean, you gotta, let people know why they're buying from you. If you're a customer, what kind of service do you want? And that's the same thing you have to apply to your people that are coming in. Even though they're, I guess, entrepreneurs, this, in a sense, in the early beginning of the stage, of the beginnings of starting and buying whatever you have to sell, they're actually a customer. Treat them as a customer. Give them the guidance they need. Give them the respect they actually require. They want to learn how to make money online, and this is where you come in place. You have to give them good service, good support, good information. Tell them where to seek answers for all the questions they might have. Once you begin to do this, now you start building a rapport with one person. The very first sale that you did, which would have been this customer, is the most difficult one that you're going to acquire, because after you do your videos, your social media, your blogs, your article writing, email blasting, whatever it is that you're into, that you want to network, multi-level marketing, if you notice, you're not really making any money. I can tell you how many people I've spoken to that have been just doing video marketing and article writing and blogs, forum writing, and they're on social media. They're not making a cent. And they're not making a cent because they're not branding themselves properly. They're hoping that all these videos that they're doing, that they're swearing that they're making so much money that someone's gonna buy from them. That's not necessarily the case. People are not gonna buy like that. People buy from you. So if you're not making a sale, you're doing or you're branding something completely incorrectly. Maybe your keywords are wrong, your descriptions are wrong. Probably when they actually give you a phone call, it's not working. The way you're selling yourself is not what you should, you're not talking like you should be talking, basically. Doing videos is very difficult, guys. As I'm driving right now and I'm trying to talk to you and keep focus with everything, it's very, because you have so much to say, so you have to, when you're doing a video, you have to kind of like write everything down, have some sort of subject that you're going to speak about, and deliver that message, because that's what you're doing with video marketing. You're delivering a message for people to join you, and for what reason. So, what I'm trying to tell you is here, whenever you start a business, remember, you are a business, you're branding yourself, and you're giving people information, you're giving people reason to buy from you. The only way you can start making $10,000, $20,000, $30,000, $40,000 a month is by building an enormous downline. You need a lot of people. You can't get a lot of people if you can't get the first one. The first one is the most difficult one. The first one is the most important one, because the first one will actually determine if you have the ability to teach others on how to make money online, or basically how to set up a home-based business. Remember, you do need an advertising expense, okay, guys? If you don't have an advertising expense, you can start with free marketing. Free marketing is basically more branding than marketing. In marketing, you basically need flyers. You got to do some phone broadcasting. You got to do some newspaper ads. You have to brand your vehicle. You have to wear like these polo shirts that I have with your company name on it. You're a walking billboard. Remember that. So if you're gonna assume that you're not gonna pay a dime to get money or to get paid online, you might be somewhat right, but it's not gonna be the money that you want. So you might be making maybe $1,000 or $1,200 a month with free marketing. Best thing I figured out was pay-per-click ads. If you sponsor #1 on Google on the first page, whether it's organic or whether it's a sponsor link that you're paying for, you have a greater chance of getting someone to click on your page and actually following through and purchasing whatever it is that you have to sell. When you go on online business, when you're starting on an online business, when you're beginning an online business, anything in regards to online business, no matter if you're in it for the long run, if you're in it for the short term, long term, whether this is just to make a quick buck, understand that you are a business and whoever bought something from you is actually a customer. You have to respect that. You got to remind yourself that you are a customer. Whenever you go to any store, you are a customer. And depending on the treatment and service that you get, you're going to be a returning customer. So when people call you, your customer service skills over the phone is very important. When you sell a video, your video skills are very, very important. Product knowledge is very important. Marketing knowledge is also very important. You can't tell somebody you are where you're not. And you can't try to grab a sale out of nowhere and you get some individual that's very gullible and actually buying a product and you have no experience in selling the product and you have no experience in branding or marketing. If you fall into this position, guys, hopefully you have a great mentor, a great leader that will help you and guide you. The people that join under me, unfortunately, just like you guys watching this video right now, they don't have no computer skills whatsoever. And I try to steer away from people like that. No offense to anybody that's watching this video right now and have no computer skills. But when you're branding online and you're actually having a home-based business, it does require some computer skills. And not knowing it is not the problem. Not learning it is the problem. Because if you're not willing to learn the basics of operating a business, which is having some sort of computer skills, how do you believe you're going to be successful online? You can invest a lot of money, having no computer skills. You can do flyers, paper ads, paper campaigns, pay-per-click ads, newspaper ads, magazine ads. You know, you can do that kind of branding, but that requires money. So you're going to have to do heavy marketing because you have no computer skills. Now, you having computer skills, you have the advantage because you can start branding yourself for free. Hopefully you get a couple of sales in there that you can start budgeting for an advertising expense, which will require a pay-per-click ad, magazine ad, newspaper ad, and then all the rest of the stuff is free. Like flyers, forums, article writing, blogs, social media, video marketing, and then you get some tools that actually help you promote your video. You get some tools that help you do the phone calls, and you actually have a large ticket item that will bring you a significant amount of income on every sale. Low ticket item, middle ticket item, and then you have some little affiliate sites here and there for people that just tasting the waters, that have no skills, but they want to have a product. Maybe they have a product already and they just need something to amp it up. And that's really how I operate my business. Every product, every tool that I purchase actually is for Global Resort Network. But the benefit about it is that every product actually it sells itself, it makes its own money, and anybody can have any of these other products that actually could propel them to making the next step and purchasing the bigger ticket item. This is what I do. I show you how to buy, how to sell, I show you how to train, and if you can't sell or you can't close a deal, this is why I'm here for you. Because every product that I have has a perpetual leverage type pay plan. Basically, I get paid for every sale that you do. You get paid for every sale that that person does that just signed up underneath you, you get paid. Follow me? So it basically goes on your membership, on your leadership, and on your customers. So the more people you have underneath you, the more money you're gonna make. But the key to this is the more people you can train underneath you. It really doesn't go how many people you have. I'd rather have 3 people that are excellent and follow my instructions to the key than have 100 people make a quick buck, but that's it. That's where the buck ends because they don't have no ability to sell. And I'm also being somewhat battered out there, I guess, in a way somehow, because they're gonna tell you to join, but they have no leadership or mentorship. It's not very cool to go by. Talk to you guys soon, and good luck with everything.